Welcome to the Grab a Coffee podcast. I'm Alice.
And I'm Francesca.
Catch up weekly with a coffee where we chat about life running small businesses, juggling motherhood,
And tangents ranging from holiday embarrassment to female hormones and everything in between. Beat a bit of chat GPT. You're quite right, Demi. I tell you, I'm just getting stuff in on my watch. It's like I'm like from all angles. I'm busy. Yes. So sad. That's what it feels like sometimes. So I'll acknowledge that we're recording and just let you know, Alice and I have got a fab group of women that we're friends with. We've all got a different kind of business, and we've got this group chat going on at the moment, and we're just doing a little bit of social media support. Some of us are happy with it, like I'm happy with it, but I know that I can do so much more. Yours always looks so professional and good and planned.
Yeah, but that means that I
work extra hard.
Well, I don't post frequently enough because I've got the perfectionist mindset, which I think is what Sarah, who's asked for help in the group,
Yep.
I think she struggles with that as well. She says she just can't be bothered.
Because it's so overwhelming to get it right.
Curated, and that's what I struggle with as well. Like, I have all these ideas in my mind, and then I just don't execute them
because you haven't got time to breathe.
Yeah, I just get like I just get like a block of like, oh god, stung the mic, an overwhelm block, and I just have all these ideas, and then instead of posting something that's fine, I just won't post anything at all. And that's terrible.
Or get your kit out not kit off, out as in equipment, kit out in the gym, whip out your phone and go, right, this is what I'm up to right this minute.
Yeah.
Lift this like this, give it a try, let me know.
Yeah, exactly. It's so good at social media.
I've just got ideas, and I think when I worked with that marketing lady, it helped with the confidence, because you said in the group, didn't you, that I happy. Yeah, overthinking, that's the thing. When you start off, you've got to just do it, especially if you don't like your face or voice on social media. You can do it with equipment or what, depending on what you do. You could just have hands in or something like that. But I just thought, well, this is what I look like.
Nails, she could just have hands all the time.
Yeah. This is what I sound like and look like to everybody that I meet and speak to. So why am I bothered about putting it on a screen? So I do all the time.
Yeah.
And I look back on video and I think,
And I put myself on social media all the time. And that's not what I struggle with. It's the producing the social media that I struggle with. But I'm gonna really try and get out my own head this weekend because it's not good.
Ooh, watch Alice's social media.
I mean, I'm not. It's not like I don't post. It's just I know that I could be posting more and helpful things and helping people more.
Okay. So you could have a beginner's guide, like a 5-day challenge or something. Can we have a 5-day challenge? Whoa, that's it now. Can we have a 5-day challenge? Join me from Monday, the whatever. We're going to start a new habit. Drink a glass of water before your breakfast. Tuesday, take a walk. Wednesday, this is how to do a squat properly and safely, like 2 options for it. Thursday, somewhat along those lines. And then by Friday, you've already got your drinking habit because you've been doing that since Monday every day. You've had a little walk, even if it's just park a little bit further away from your kids' school or your office or whatever it is. And then you've got all those habits built up. And then the next week, you could have like a small chargeable thing, or it could build up for the challenge for the next week where you do 10 squats, 10 bicep I don't know, because I don't know the things. I'm just thinking of the body.
So exercises.
Yeah, just like breaking into those habits instead of going,
is this what you would like to do?
Yes, this is what I want you to do for me. Is it for you?
February.
Yeah. Monday, the 1st of February, join Alice Butler Coaching for
about doing a challenge.
The Break the Habits Challenge.
I'm considering doing like a very small like paid challenge, because the problem with free things.
I agree.
The problem with free things is people don't do it because it's free, so they don't see value in it,
or they sign up and then forget by Tuesday afternoon.
There's no level of accountability. Whereas if it's just a small amount, I think like £1 a day or something, then it's like there's been some kind of transaction happen that's going to be, I've spent like 20 quid on this or whatever.
And by doing that, they could unlock extras.
Yes. So I have been considering something along those lines.
Oh,
so
well.
Maybe this is boost
meant to be.
Plan it. Maybe we need to have a little planning session and you can help me. Oh, God, well, that took a turn. That's not what I expected this podcast to
So what happened today is that we've just created a hell of a lot more work for Alice. No, I love it. I love creating and thinking of things. So I've got lots of my plans for my secret plans that happen. I'm sure I've got an eyelash happening. Lots of plans for all my secret plans that I've got. Oh, my God.
Oh, I can't wait.
Sorry,
I can't wait until she can actually tell us on the podcast about the secret plans that I know about that we can't talk about. It's really hard talking to you for like an hour a week and not being able to talk about that. We have to talk about it before.
Because it's so exciting. Yeah, but usually we come in and we go, oh, actually, no, I can't say that because I'll wait for the podcast. And then we don't chat because we have to chat on here.
We move around my office in silence, saying all the stuff we want to talk about for recording.
And then go, oh, I'm going to tell you about, no, I can't say that. Oh, wait, it's awful. And sometimes something happens and I think, I'll text Alice. I thought, I'll save it. It feels really bad.
That's funny. Oh, yeah, me and Elodie had a really nice day on Wednesday.
Oh, you went painting.
We to be painting to Alison Little Biscuit.
What did she paint?
An octopus.
Oh, Minnie's got an octopus at home.
And then, obviously, after about 20 minutes, she was like, I'm finished.
Oh.
And I was like,
no,
absolutely not. We're not finished after 20 minutes. So I knew it was going to obviously be one of them things where I didn't know if she was going to sit for a long time. I'd been in before Christmas and started a gingerbread house. And I'm not finished. Obviously, Alison lets you continue with the...
Yes, with the big things you can go back, can't you?
Just go back. So I was like, can I have my gingerbread house, please? This is really depressing, painting a gingerbread house in January, but here we are.
It's all right, I'll be ready for 30th of November this year.
If I go like once a month with Elodie, I'll have my gingerbread house finished.
Big, isn't it?
It's small, but that's the problem.
Intricate.
I'm doing it really like carefully, and the more intricate I've started going, the worse I've just created a big problem for myself. Anyway, so Elodie chose an octopus, £16. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then when she said she was finished, I said, okay, well, Mummy's still painting, so you can watch or you can keep adding to yours. And then she watched me for a little bit. Then she started asking me for more colours and started adding because she was still like, just watching. And then, she told me she'd finished about 4 times and then kept adding to it. I showed her how to do the dots with the end of the brush.
Oh, yeah.
So she enjoyed some dots on her octopus. Yeah. Like that. Then she had really finished and it had been it had been over an hour at this point and I was like, fair. Like, you've done really well. She said, can I do another one? And I was like,
no.
I was like,
we haven't budgeted for that.
But we had swimming lesson at 4:20 and it was like 3:00. I'm like, well, I'd rather just sit here for another hour.
Did you do another one? What did you pay?
So I said, you can, but Mummy's will tell you what you can choose from. Because I didn't want her to choose like a £30 plate.
Obviously, yeah.
So
a serving platter.
So she did a bone hanging. Like a flat one.
Yeah.
A bone for chili. She was like, I'm going to do the bone for chili. And that was £8.
Oh,
it
lovely.
Cost me 2.5 hours doing that. And the rest of our day was free because we went out on the bike with the dog. And then we did the hammer beads for like an hour at home. And had lunch at home. And went on the market. So everything else was kind of free. And then that activity, which was so nice and really relaxing for me, like so relaxing for me. It's like literally like therapy. And we were the only ones for ages, so I was chatting to Alison. So it was great. But it cost me the same as I spent on lunch in Eureka last week.
Oh my God. Really?
How bad's that? Eureka food. Oh my God. Normally I take a pack up, but when she wanted to go last week, she said it at remember I said that she said she wanted to go to IKEA and it turned out she actually meant Eureka. But it was like 11:00.
Have you got the ticket where you keep going back for the year so you can just randomly go?
So it's free to go. Obviously the parking.
That's not bad.
I normally take sandwiches.
Yeah. And you thought, it'll be all right, just this once, and then it was like going out for dinner.
It's really expensive in there.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how expensive their food was.
Was it worth it though? Food, or was it chicken nuggets and chips?
Yeah, well, it was because I really wanted chicken nuggets. It turned into a chicken nugget. That kid eats so much food. It was a bit of a waste because she doesn't have that much lunch. She doesn't have a big appetite at lunchtime.
Right. It's bedtime she eats.
Like on the home, she'll just have like a bit of tomato soup and a slice of bread. Whereas at bed, on an evening, like last night, she had a whole potato and a whole chicken breast.
Oh. Like, I used to put away big adult meals at that age. Like if we went to a restaurant, I always wanted lasagna. Back then, I don't think they really catered for kids as much. So I got this lasagna and I ate it every time. Same as pizzas, probably from maybe 8 upwards. I was eating a
Molly. She'll eat a full pizza on an evening. Not if I have to
breathe it in.
Phrase it. But what traffic? Where is it actually going?
In her energy.
Yeah.
And she sleeps, builds it all up, and then papa.
Sleep. So yeah, we had a really nice time doing that. It was the first time I took her because I wasn't sure like what age she'd sit, but she loves crafts and stuff. So I was really glad I took her, and I really want to just take her more, but it's finding that balance between ending up with a load of pottery in your house that you don't actually need.
We have quite a lot because Minnie has had a party there. She's been to a party there. We've been.
I was thinking of doing a birthday party there.
Absolutely. Minnie's 8th was there and it was so lovely. Really lovely. They all just were really quiet at one point, really concentrating and loving it. And Alison does you a bit of food and it's really nice. And then we took a cake and it was great. They loved it.
I have to wait till Ellen's a bit older because even though she will sit and do it, will the 4 or 5-year-olds sit and do it? That's the problem.
They probably will because it's so relaxing. But maybe, so she'll be 5 in October, so 6 or 7.
Maybe when she's 6 or 7, yeah. I might do another total dance one next year because that was so fun this year.
Yeah.
Because that was...
Yeah, do a pottery one in a year or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Minnie's party at Laser Zone was fun.
Oh, yeah.
It was cute. I think it's quite... I do moan about them having January birthdays, but also I think it does help jazz up January a bit because we are celebrating that is her birthday and we're doing something. Having her party at Laser Zone was really good fun. So...
January to finish.
I think it's going quite quick for me.
Monday.
6. Oh, we're doing something special.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, lots of things. So
good. Make a year of it.
Yeah, my mum is. Yeah, and she's booked for them to go to Tenerife on Saturday.
Oh, so he'll be there for his birthday. Yeah.
Oh, he requested being somewhere warm for his birthday.
All right,
but then in like 2 weeks, and then the beginning of Feb, he's going skiing and snowboarding with his friends and my sister.
Brilliant.
And then, as a family, so he knows about the snowboarding. He doesn't know about Tenerife.
Oh, right. Oh, how exciting.
Yeah, I know. He's finding out the day before they fly. So that mum knows, like, can tell him when he's to pack. I think she's bought him like a guidebook to give
And obviously she'll have his passport anyway, so she'll know that's all okay. I've got all our passports in a bag.
And then the big present, which I'll find out about on his birthday, is we're going to Portugal in May.
All of you.
Mum's booked a villa. So there's going to be... like mum, dad, my sister, me, Liam, Elodie, 19 uncle, cousins, grandma, and some of his friends.
How big's the villa, or is there a few villas?
It's a massive villa.
It sleeps 25, probably. It needs to.
It was like that one of them where it was like, we're looking at villas and stuff, and they were either we could kind of squeeze in, or they were massive. There wasn't really like an in between.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So we've gone for like the massive because we're like, we wanted like a pool and stuff as well.
Definitely.
And it's only like 10 minutes from Faro Airport, so it's gonna be really easy.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
So he's gonna find out on his birthday, but he's not gonna. He's only gonna think that me, Mum, him, Sophie, and Liam and Elodie are going
to Portugal. And when he gets there, all his mates will rock up.
And then there'll be more people when we arrive.
I did that for my mum. Was that her 60th? Yeah, it must have been. And I said it was just mum, dad, my brother, obviously his wife. Yeah, they'd got married at that point. Me and Mark, and Daisy was a baby. So I was like, let's just go out for a nice meal. But what I'd actually done was got her. So there was then obviously my granddad came as well. And then 2, 3, so 3 sets of couples of her bestest, nicest, have the most fun, or maybe 4 sets of friends that she has the most fun with. One of whom came up, she lives in Ascot, and my mum had already been speaking to her to arrange something, and Debbie had to lie to her because she was coming to this, but no, we can't, because we can't come up on that weekend. So when my mum walked in, she went, and then she saw Debbie and she went, "You liar."
That's so cute.
That was ace. That was so good.
Yeah, I love that. So yeah, he's gonna have lots of birthday things to be doing.
Really exciting.
Loads of stuff throughout the whole year.
Is she already 60 or is that yet to come? Oh, well, that means the more she does, the more she'll get.
She'll be 56 this year.
Oh, so he's got plenty of time to plan. Not that we give to receive.
No, but it's nice. Yeah. The thought reciprocated.
Remember when I took you on 3 holidays?
No, it's gonna be good. So me and Elodie are going over to my grandma's for dinner tonight, actually, because mine's
Oh, lovely. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice. So yeah, another January birthday.
Good.
Yeah. January. So my mum never does dry January because it's my dad's birthday and it's their wedding anniversary in the same month.
But you can do any month.
She does dry February instead.
Oh, yeah.
And it's short a month.
We still got Christmas booze left, so if I want a Baileys, I will have one.
I'm doing dry January, but I've not really even felt like wanting. I've not had any instance where I've been like,
oh wine.
God, but I'm doing dry January. I've not really had like an internal battle yet, which is pretty good because we're in the middle now.
I can go months anyway. I can do months anyway. We don't think about it because it's not a thing. And it's too inconvenient because you might want to drive somewhere, or it might be that we're doing something the next day. Not that I'd get drunk, but sometimes one glass is enough. Sometimes it isn't, to feel like I have a headache now that I'm so old.
Oh, God.
Did you find that once you'd had Elodie, obviously not straight away, but how you could take alcohol before and how you could take it afterwards changed?
A bit, but I think it's probably because of sleep deprivation.
I was
generally just
wow,
100%.
How did that happen? I now can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
But that's a good thing because I have vomited in too many people's gardens. When we were in our 20s, so obviously like completely feral. Me and my usual bunch of schoolmates all went out. And by then, few of us were starting to get houses. We were still really like out there clubbing, but we
a little bit more sensible.
Some of us were getting
a bit of responsibility.
Yeah, so still partying, but paying bills and buying houses. Anyway, I was on an airbed. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm going to let you know that I've talked about this, and one day I'm going to buy you a carpet. And I just felt really, really ill, and I just rolled off the airbed and was sick on a carpet. That's so bad because I'd just be mortified, like 44-year-old me, to think that 22-year-old me could have done this to somebody. Yeah. So when they sold it, they strategically moved furniture and rugs and stuff. Because we'd had pepperoni pizza on the way.
Oh, it's so greasy. No. And now you're vegetarian.
I'd actually forgot. Oh, yeah.
How long have you been vegetarian for?
Since 2020. I'd actually forgotten about that story, but it comes back to haunt me every now and again because I feel so bad. But at least she sold that house and doesn't live there anymore.
That's it.
And they moved in.
Rose.
Remember my other friend who slept on the sofa bed in that room that I was on the airbed? In the morning, she was like, "Can I have a lift home?" Because we'd driven to Sarah's and gone out. I was like, "Yeah, of course you can, but just go get me a bucket of hot water, please, for that."
Did you left the pile of sick all night?
I don't think I even knew properly what. Yeah, I was like, "Just go get me a bucket of water." So she did. So I was trying to scrub the carpet. I remember Sarah coming in and standing there going, Okay. Right. Can we have like some drunk stories, please, so that I don't feel so bad? You've got to have
I've
some.
got a lot, but I don't think they're even suitable for the podcast.
Have you ever lost your shoes and your camera in Valaraki? I have.
Camera.
Yeah, because it was it was 2000.
Why your shoes? You just took them off.
Why? Probably. Why anything
Just went
on
onto
an
the
18
beach.
to 30 holiday?
It's funny that they cut off his 30 because, like, now, obviously, when you're like 18, 30, like, God, 30.
That's
That's
well old.
32, I'm like, it's not old.
You can't even go on an 18 to 30. Do you know what Mark keeps saying? Because he's over 50, he can go on a saga holiday. I said, I am not going on a saga holiday. My mum made my dad go because she's 2 years older than my dad. So when she turned 50, they went on a saga holiday. He was 48 and went on a saga holiday. I said, I'm not going on a saga holiday.
Why is that like something to aspire to do, go on a saga holiday?
We're definitely not. Mark does not want to. He's only teasing.
My mum keeps talking about, she's obsessed when she gets a free bus pass. She's gonna like travel the whole country on a free bus pass. She's been talking about it since she was 50. She's obsessed. Obsessed. Like, she reckons she can like
Where's she gonna go then? What's she gonna do? Can't she just drive a
she's just gonna try and like see how far she can get for free. I reckon she genuinely.
I'm in Cornwall, Alice.
Sophie will be listening, my sister. I reckon so. Mum's gonna try and come to London and visit you on free.
As a surprise.
I'll take her, like,
Can you imagine?
How long do you reckon it'll take? Like
On
3
a
days?
bus? Oh, well, it's only 2 hours on the train, so 4 hours?
It's a 4-hour drive if you're just driving. Oh, she's Doncaster, so 3 hours.
3.5.
But
with a
you've
stop.
but you're not just going on a bus. You're not. The bus is going to be stopping. You're going to have to go get the bus from like Doncaster to
through all the cities
Retford,
and towns.
and then Retford to Nottingham, and then Nottingham to.
It's all right. She'll be 2 or 3 days. So, so my sister-in-law lives in Aberystwyth, and she's been getting her bus pass for a little bit earlier. She was only 60, not December just gone, the one before, and I'm sure she's had it for longer. Sometimes Wales and Scotland have slightly different rules.
Better rules.
And so sometimes they all do actually. And sometimes they'll just get on the bus and go somewhere in the south because they can go from mid Wales onto the bottom and have like a different seaside day. Yeah. But that's really helpful and nice for them.
Nice.
So your mum could nip to the coast, or I don't know. I mean, it depends what day it is.
You can't nip anywhere on a bus.
I know. I don't actually think, I don't really get buses.
I always like them. I use them. I use them in London especially.
Well, that's different.
They're shit up here.
And when we went to Spain, we got on the bus and it was fine because it didn't smell of weed. They came bang on.
That's a low bar, isn't it?
Well, that's how long it is since I've been on a bus, and it was probably at that time of night when they smelled of wee anyway. I really don't like getting the buses.
I don't mind buses. Although, did I tell you about... Yeah, I think I've told the story already about the bus leaving me on the grass verge.
Oh.
Not leaving me on the verge. Wait.
What, just open its doors and spat you out?
Christmas time, I was meeting my friend in Morley, so I went to get the bus. I thought I told this story on the other week. I don't know, I'll tell it again. Sorry if I told it 2 weeks ago on the podcast. So I was going to meet my friend in Morley. So I got the bus because it's like £2 instead of getting like a £6 taxi. It's a glass of wine, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it goes from outside the house, pretty much. Just literally like 2 minutes up the road opposite the golf club. So walked to the bus stop, and I got there a bit early because sometimes it's early and it doesn't wait, it just goes. So I was like, right, I'll be early, and I was trying to fit on my phone, and I was like, right, fine. I'm waiting. It's like drizzling a little bit. It's fine. And then it's really foggy, and like the bus stop's next to a field, so I'm just like stood in basically a pool of fog, and then I've seen it coming, and I'm thinking I could tell at the pace it was driving. I'm waving, and I'm thinking
it's not stopping.
Not seen me. This bus has not seen me.
Yeah, but it knows the stop's there. That's really annoying.
It should have been like slowing just in case, right? And then it saw me obviously at the last moment, so like then came to like a screeching halt, but had gone past me. And it's just grass verge. The bus stop is just a block of concrete
Yes.
cut out the grass verge. So I'm waiting. I'm thinking, is it going to reverse? No. So I've got heels on.
I was just going to ask if you were going out. Did you have
on?
Oh.
So I'm tiptoeing through this muddy grass verge.
Thinking, please don't stand in dog poo.
The bus driver didn't even apologise. She didn't even say anything to me. So I just got.
A woman did that to you.
Yeah, no.
I'm very disappointed.
I was more mad when I realised it was a woman. I was like, hey, bitch.
I know.
I would expect the behaviour from a man.
Expect, not excuse.
And I was like, but then I was like, I can't believe she's not even said, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. It was so foggy. You know, something. She didn't say a word. Didn't say a peep.
Tickets, please.
She just like
Sit
waited
down.
for me to pay. And then I sat down. There was only me and one other person on the bus. Which is probably why they won't make it any more frequent than it is. But I was like, I can't believe that. Yeah. Anyway, that was fun. That was the last time I went on a bus recently, but it wasn't that long ago.
Just
That was
walk. Just put some flats in your bag. Walk.
Yeah, but it's
put your
like
heels on.
30 minutes.
Into Morley? Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. I do walk in, but it.
Well, there's plenty of time and the footwear is appropriate.
Yeah, and it was like dark and drizzly and stuff. Like, yeah.
Let's finish on a funny bus story.
Another bus.
So I, when I worked at Guide Dogs, answered the phone, and it was one of our lovely guide dog owners that. So when I was there, I was in the Shrewsbury office, so it covered Shropshire, West Midlands, and the Black Country. That was our official area. And so this gentleman would have been probably Staffordshire somewhere, or in maybe closer to Birmingham, because he had a stronger accent, but I can't place it because I don't know all the different regions and I don't want to offend anyone.
But you are going to do the accent for us.
And he said that he was... So obviously when you've got your guide dog, any problems or anything, an instructor will go out and like redo anything or help you, or you get a new job and you need your route planning to work for your dog to learn.
I would of all the jobs you've done because...
well, we'll do that next time.
Yeah, wow.
I'll start from the top.
Every time you start a new story, I'm like, I didn't know she did that.
Right, I'll do it next time. I'm going to do you a list. I'm going to list it all. It'll be a while.
You see you into the podcast.
Yes, I will.
Anyway.
And he said that he was having a little bit of trouble with the buzzies. And I was like, okay, no problem. Let's hear who your instructor is. Okay, so it's Alan. Right, okay, I'll get Alan to pop over and see you. So what's happening? But with buzzies? Yeah, with on the buzzies. Okay, like wasps.
A buzzy?
No, the bus.
The buses.
In whatever accent it was the buzzies. And I was like, God. That sounds a bit Liverpool, actually. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you meant like buzzies, like he was just doing like a little funny thing, because it might have been that the dog had started chasing them or something. That happened. We have dogs that will all of a sudden take an interest in motorbikes, and they have to like either be retired or
retrained.
Yeah, exactly. Get a bollocking off the instructor. So apparently, yes,
buzzies.
Yes, something was happening on the bus, autobus,
bus.
So there you go. That's a funny story for you to finish on. And next time you can look forward to my list of jobs.
Hey, with accents associated with each one of which part.
Oh, depending where I was. Shrewsbury's a bit boring, actually. It hasn't really got an accent.
Is it just like,
well, it has, but
generic.
Maybe, yeah.
Lindsay.
Yeah, kind of almost like that. Some people, but I take that too Essexy because I'm not good at it. I didn't hear it enough. It wasn't enough. But people like that had strong accents, but then they were from obviously into the Midlands. I can only really do like the obvious strong ones because I hear, when you hear them, it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yes, so it's been lovely to chat. I'm off to Asda now.
To Asda. You going to IKEA as well today?
Yeah.
What a day.
I can't
Asda and IKEA.
I need to nip to... Yeah, I've got 20 minutes to get to Asda and get home.
And then
It'll be all right. Hopefully my mum's got a key.
We'll see as Asda's about a minute from here.
Here, I reckon I can do it.
Yeah, you can.
I've done it before.
I have faith.
Quickly.
Okay.
Goodbye.